Hey everybody, welcome to my shop. Come on in. Well, hey everybody, it's Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we got a couple small projects to fix up the old jet lathe here. First off, I want to say thanks to all my new subscribers for finding the channel and hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I appreciate all the thumbs up and the positive comments. It keeps me motivated to make the videos. So with that, let me show you what we got going on over here on the jet lathe. So what we got to do here is, you see we are missing some plastic levers for the shift handles. So that's what we're going to make today as part of the project. Now, you say, Tom, well, heck, just get on McMaster-Carr and, order some of these, right? I wish it was that easy, because this is 1/2" 12 TPI thread. Yeah, so this is actually a British Standard Whitworth. This is the third time I've run across this thread. So, kind of interesting. I went ahead and ordered a inexpensive tap and die set from the UK. So that way we can just go ahead and, tap the holes easy. I figured, what the heck. And then also, our project is, we need to make a T-nut so we can fasten down the big Aloris DA tool post. Planning on doing that on the shaper, so hopefully you guys enjoy some shaper action. Well guys, change of plans. I thought I had some 1" diameter Delrin, but I didn't. It ended up being 3/4 of an inch, and it's not going to be large enough. So I got to get on the interwebs and order that. So we're going to do the T-nut first. So we're just over here at the saw, cutting the stock up. So I got you set up over here at the Bainey mill. I'm just going to clean up the sides from that saw cut. It's a lot easier than trying to use a shaper since I don't have an automatic down feed. So we can just go ahead and get this knocked out, and then we can lay out what we need. Over here getting set up on the shaper. Just finished ground up this piece of high-speed steel. A nice big hunk of Momax cobalt. It's 7/8 by 7/8 in diameter. So should peel this pretty nicely. I need to take about 130 thousandths off of this. So let me get the tool in, get you guys set up, and we'll get some chips flying. What do you say? Well, over here at the shaper, let's go ahead and peel some chips. See how that grind is going to work on that big piece of high-speed steel. I've already kind of got everything dialed in. I'm just going to do about a 50 thou cleanup pass, and then we'll take our measurement off of there. And let's get her fired up. I already ran her a little bit, got the oil circulating. Find a good spot to stick you guys, where you don't get hit and you can see some good action. Get you tuned in there. Not too bad. I'll move you here in a little bit. Let's see where we're at. Sure don't have a burr there. Give us a false rating. We're at 2 inches, 693. If you guys can see that, glare is not too bad. In my hand, hold it. Go ahead and dial in 100 thou. Get her locked. All right. Go ahead and add a little lube. Engage the feed and let her eat, as DJ would say. Kill that, see that's a little better, and throw some side lighting in there. So I switched the part and it's sitting on its bottom. We need to take the overall thickness down to 845. I just dialed in 27 thousandths because it was just a little bit large. Get you positioned over her. One of these magnetic sweepers. About the best 20 bucks you can buy when you got a machine shop. Sure beats sweeping them up. Well, let's try this again. I recorded it and I didn't have the other Rode mic on. So now you guys can hear me. We are set up over here at the vertical mill. You can see the lines. There's one there and then one right underneath there. So now we have to cut the sides to make this a T. I don't have parallels tall enough to do this over there in a shaper, so that's why we're over here at the milling machine. And I am just chewing away. Got a 4-flute high-speed steel cutter. Should be fine since this is just mild steel. And we got to come over 290 thou to the line And we have to go to a depth of 363 thou. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just chewing it out. Just finished the last pass. Let's deburr it and see if we're at our depth. Shooting for 363. Get the water off my hands. If I can do this with you here and everything else. And how we looking? Well, 363 doesn't get, well, now 364. I'll take that for this mill. Excellent. Let me do the other side and I'll bring you guys back. So doing a little test fitting here. I already checked it out, it does fit. I had to take an extra 10 thou down off of this. Apparently I guess these two gaps aren't exactly the same. But now I've got a really nice snug fit, if you guys can tell. I mean, no wiggle at all. So, that is sweet. Excellent. So now we need to punch a hole and tap it 1 inch 12 pitch thread. So let's head back over to the mill. Over here at the vise, it's time to go ahead and tap the hole. You saw me just speed through that. I just drilled a 59/64 sized hole, and I've got this nice sharp, just took the wax off of it. 1 inch, 12 threads per inch. Tap made in Macedonia. Super sharp, feels good. And I got my big number 8 Greenfield tap wrench, so we'll use this. I scored at one of the flea markets at a really good price. And a little tip for some of you guys that don't know: stick you a rag or a paper towel in your vise right there, so when you're tapping, all the chips and oil and whatnot can collect right there, and it makes for a easier mess to clean up. I don't have any anchor lube. I need to reach out to Stan. I'm out. So, and let's see. Well, of course the camera's going to hit. There we go. And I've got a stool over here to give me better leverage if I need it. I'll get some lube on this thing in a second. Just want to make sure I get it started straight. But this big tap makes things easy versus trying to start small taps, because they can go in crooked real easy, right? Oh man, she's cutting like butter. Gotta love it when you got a nice quality sharp tap. Alrighty. Well, I'm not going to bore you with this, but you know how to tap a hole. I've got a stool over here to stand on. Give me a little more leverage if I need it, but So far, so good. All right, let's get this baby on. Man, this nut is 1 5/8. Man, it's a big one. I have to get a wrench for this. Sit over here at the lathe, and it's just be a dedicated wrench for this thing. I don't have a 1 5/8. All right, sweet. See how she locks down. Don't know if I'll need a washer or nothing to adjust that handle. Not too bad. I wish the handle was more about 330 or 4 instead of about 430 to 5. But we'll see how it goes. All right, that is finally done, and the Delrin has come in. So let's get these knocked out over there at the lathe and get us some handles. What do you say? Yep, I got them all made, knocked out. So what do you say we get them on and see how they look? I ended up doing a 4-degree taper because that's what it is on the original ones. So, like I said, this is a British Standard Whitworth 1/2" 12 pitch thread. They go on just nice. Sweet. There you go. That looks much better, doesn't it? And we got the one for the carriage. And if you guys see that, I made this one a little bit smaller to kind of match with this one here. If you can see it. So this is the lever to thread. See if I can do this with you guys right in front, but that one's snug. Alrighty, there you go. Hopefully you guys got a good view of that one. Looks pretty good. Nice. Well, that's going to be a wrap, guys. I appreciate you watching and hanging out. It wasn't earth-shattering, but just some stuff I needed to get knocked out to make the new-to-me jet lathe more user-friendly. So until next time, take care. We'll see you later. Bye.